Hello there. My name is Sherry Simpson. I am your transformational life coach. I help you reclaim yourself. I help you release what is not you, release whatever programming that you've carried forward through generations, through lifetimes, through this lifetime, and help you activate who you really are so that you can manifest exactly what you want. So I'm doing this reading today for the air signs. The three air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And if you have Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising in your air signs in your astrology chart, then this reading will be for you. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate. If you want a full reading, I do those readings. I will leave a link below so that you can access how to purchase one of those. So while I was shuffling, I'm just going to turn the timer on here at 11:11 here so that we get a reading that is not too long for you to listen to. So when I was doing some shuffling beforehand, the first card that flew out of the deck for you air signs was Temptation. When I see this card, what it makes me think is there could be some things that are making you angry. So you may actually be angered at yourself that you're being tempted by certain things. It may be that you are trying to push away things that are not you and things that don't serve you. So as a 15 card, I like to look at the 1 as being you. You are being tempted. And the 5 is about changing and transforming the things that are tempting you. So a lot of times for air signs, you're in your mind, you're doing a lot of talking usually, you're very free flowing, you change your mind often. If you're being tempted by things, then to me that means that you're not actually acting in alignment with who you are. You may be trying to please other people, or you may be getting stuck in those negative thought patterns in your mind, and those are sort of shutting down your ability to be more free flowing. So in January 2020, I would like you to really start focusing on what is tempting me and why. How am I being tempted by this, and what can I do in order to just feel this temptation, and then to feel it in a way that I can just release it because it doesn't have a hold or a grip on me anymore. So changing and transforming you and how you're being tempted by things or people in your life. The next card that came through for you was Trapped in Fear. These, and the next one as well, Moving On. These are mental cards in the John Holland deck that I am using. I am using the Psychic Tarot for Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I really understand what it is like for you to be in your mind, to be an air sign, to be thinking all the time. But what happens if you get stuck in that place of darkness in your mind, you get stuck in that place of temptation, if you get stuck in that place of worry, then you can't be who you really are. You're not letting your light in. You're not really using those amazing qualities that you have as an air sign to your best benefit. That means that you're not benefiting other people either. So I want you to pay attention to where your mind is keeping you trapped, especially in January 2020, because it's time for you to shift those things. It's time for you to move on from those sucky thoughts, from the darkness, from the things that are keeping you in darkness, from the things that are not nurturing you, from the people who are not nurturing you. It is time for you to make a decision mentally to move on from things and then to determine how you're going to allow that to play out in your life. And I know as an air sign, it's probably easier for you to do the thought process than it is for you to take the actions in some cases. So you may have to call upon some help in order to activate these things, to set boundaries, to make these changes. The next card that comes through for you is the base or root chakra card. This is about you getting really grounded. So when you're in your mind, when you're in this place of fear, when you're in this place of temptation, you're not grounded. So you're like a little bobbly head floating all over the place. And I know that part of that is who you are, but you also need to be grounded in the physical. You also need to be grounded in what serves you, what nurtures you. How are you serving the planet? How are you serving yourself? And really get comfortable in that place of being a part of society and the planet, and how you can do that even better and in even more fulfilling ways. So interesting. So this card flew out before the video came on, and I got to know that I wasn't supposed to pull it forward for you. And of course, it comes out next. So apparently, we are meant to share with you that love begins in January. There is a sense of connecting. There is a rainbow, a sense of abundance, a sense of flow, a sense of harmony. This is telling me get into nature. If you are in your head, you need to find a way to get grounded. You can write things down when you're in that place because it takes you out of your head into the physical. You can literally go for a walk somewhere, find some water somewhere, do something that allows you to experience more love. This is definitely something that is coming in for you in January. So love is shifting, love is changing, love is beginning for some of you in January. So let's call upon career and see if there's any changes in career or business for you at the moment. Awareness. So what this tells me, it's a major arcana, so major shift. I want you to be aware of what is open and available for you that you may not actually be seeing. If there are shifts in money, in your career, or in your business, you have to be aware of them and open to the opportunities and the possibilities in order for you to actually access them. So pay attention to the conversations you overhear, to the songs you hear on the radio, to the thoughts that you're thinking, to the things that you see coming across, the commercials that you're seeing. Pay attention to uplifting possibilities for career changes and for changes in your business if you're a business owner. There's definitely some awareness that you need to tap into in your business. Let's tap into a card about money for you now and finances and see how that is going to work for you in January 2020. That one. Positive movement forward. What a gorgeous card. I was just telling you to get more grounded and to get more into your body. And this is telling you that money is in the grounded. Money is in the physical. This says positive movement forward. So in money, you are going to experience full sailing ahead. You're going to find that the water is very smooth, that the sun is shining, that it feels empowering, that it feels abundant. So I want you to act on what you're aware of. You're getting a lot of ones. You had 3 ones in a row here. A lot of new beginnings for you, a lot of you being what's most important through the month. And I know you air signs don't necessarily put yourself first. So I want you to pay attention to what you need so that you can nurture yourself this month. He did also pull 2 8s. 8s are usually about abundance and about a sense of personal power. And so this is about you not being in personal power, and this is what happens when you are in personal power. Let's tap into your health now and see if there's wisdom that comes through for that. Sacral chakra. So in 2020, it is a double 2 year. It is a year of relationships, and that was very interesting because the temptation may be about you and people and relationships and who you are tempted to spend time with that may not serve you. So this is about doing a little call of your relationships. This is about you getting into creating your life the way that you want it. This is about you creating your health and your body based on how you want it. So in order for you to have the health that you want, we are talking about health now, you have to create it. So you have to know, okay, this food benefits my body. This movement of my body, this exercise benefits my body. Hanging around with these people benefits my health. Doing these things creatively, they benefit me and they serve me. So this is about you creating your own health. Let's see if there's anything else to round that out. And then I will pull a numerology card for you. Stand your ground. The purple cards in John Holland's deck here are spiritual cards. It's about you asking for help, knowing that you don't need to know the how. What you do need to know is what you're asking for. So if you say, bring me whatever, then whatever your energy is reading, you're going to get whatever. And that is kind of how it works. But you really want to know that you are stable, that you are grounded, that you are connected, that you have more help. And stand your ground in multiple ways. So if this resonates for you in terms of relationships and creating your health or creating the money that you want or releasing any fears, allow yourself to stand your ground and feel like you are in your own personal power. Love that. Let's pull a numerology card for you and see if anything comes up there. Ooh, forgiveness card comes up. So a lot of times this is about you forgiving you for acting or inaction in your past. If there are other people that you're holding a grudge against, you're feeling guilty about doing or not doing, you're feeling obligated or resentful in any way, it is definitely time for you to forgive and let go. So whatever that is, bring that person into your mind. Allow yourself to have that little inner dialogue that you need. Bring the emotions up and then let it go. And then you've created space within you, so it's time to call in new emotion once you let go of the old. That is how you up level. I'm going to pull one more card here from the Archangel deck. Let's see what comes through for your Archangel wisdom. Ooh, that was fast. For creative writing. This came through for the water signs as well, I believe. So Archangel Gabriel says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article, or a book. So I was just tapping into creating your own health. And I was mentioning when you got the base chakra card that you need to be more grounded in order to really get yourself into this positive movement forward position, into this place where it feels like smooth sailing, into this place where it feels like everything's working out for you. In order to do that and to be a little bit more grounded, put pen to paper. Get your creative thoughts and ideas out. Be more creative in some way, and that will truly serve you in January 2020. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Namaste.